Hey everybody, thanks for checking out this video today. I'm going to show you how to get geared up in Chernarus' Fallen, Dayz'S hardest server. My last video was about how to get a beard. This is how to get geared. If you spawn in Novo, you can bob along to these funky tents, which are a mix of military, medical and hunting gear. So you might find yourself a crossbow, or you might find yourself a ghillie suit. It's a good place to check out if you do spawn in Nova, which most people do. They spawn in the north. The server has been updated to make it super hard. Zombies will smash down doors, they get attracted to fire, they're much quicker, and it's a lot busier on the server as well. Obviously people are friendly like they used to be. Some people aren't. You just have to deal with it, do your best. And if someone gives you the finger, as in this instance, don't forgive them. Lure them with dog food, because everyone's starving. So it's a good way to get a start in the game. You can hear the zombies knocking down the doors relentlessly. Share your dog food with people. You don't spawn with unknown food anymore, that's too much food, it's dog food. Betray them instantly though, because they gave you the finger. Luring people with dog food might work, doesn't work with dogs so much. I personally think that the dog knows that it's not defrosted, and I don't know why the dog doesn't like sticks though. You think the dogs would get more excited when they see a stick, but they just don't respond how you want them to. So if you get a bad spawn like this, what you're going to do, adopt the dog? No, just fight it, do your best. Just get good at the game, like a lot better than this. If you want to survive, just be better than that. You get really bad spawns sometimes. This is what I call a bad spawn. You've got a bear, you're in the middle of nowhere, and there's wolves. The bears are zombies, so they're not exactly the same as vanilla bears, insofar as sometimes they just try to scare the crap out of you. Obviously you're playing a different than vanilla server, so if they do knock you unconscious, in vanilla they usually go off, find some honey, I don't know, shit, if they're in the woods. Because they're a zombie, if you do come around and you survive it, you're patting around. So as I say, if you want to get geared in this game, just get good. Get used to not having anything. You've got fists, so what if you're bleeding out of your eyes? Take on a bear, bare knuckle, bare fist fighting, bearing down on a bear. Bears ain't shit. One thing though is, if you do get a cut from a bear or a bite, there's a 25% chance that you'll catch rabies. Good indicator is you'll hear this noise. Not the wolves. You'll hear this. That's you shitting your pants. Double dips are you'll find double dips occasionally. They're useful. You'll find fires. Obviously they're useful as well. Most people are friendly, so bob in, say hello, or just enjoy the fire if no one's around. If they've left some gear, just help yourself and take it with them. Ownership's like charcoal. It gives you the option to cornhole it. So that's good. It's always good when you've got these mods in the server. if you do happen to come across the player of which you kind of put their charcoal in your butt, might be a bit of an awkward interaction.
Hello.
Instead, just see if you can do a bit of trade.
There you go, mate. Get that down here. I got a rabies vaccine. Nice.
He's going to be confused what happened to his charcoal, but I'm sure if he's played the server before, he's done the same thing as me. I mean, you're going to do that. If it says cornhole it, you're going to cornhole it. The true key to the survival in this game is, I'm not going to say insulation, no. The key is these keys. You need to find these keys. I found one. When you do find the key, in medical, military and police, you'll find these crates which will unlock numerous amounts of dreams. So you can go from having single loaders to beautiful shotguns. In this case I found a Franchi Spaz, I don't know what that is, a street sweeper, revolver, a rat. Rats are always useful, take that, and a Winchester. If this is usual methodology of dealing with the zombies in town, probably not going to work out for you. Because you've got these curb crawlers which you can't take out standing on things. And you might think, oh, roof zombie. Nope. They're also able to get down. Axes work really well for stealth kills. Now, although zombies are a bit quicker, they're actually pretty damn slow as well, so you can stealth kill. If you want to get anywhere, stealth kill. Just creep around. They don't really notice the fallen brethren. As I say, stealth kill. If you stick around too long, where you find some military, it might just get gas clouded, so be cautious of that. One of the most overpowered items in the game, which will give you a really good start, is the whistle. Bring the loot to you. Get yourself some gear, nice and easy, just stand on a car, whistle in every direction, and see what lovely loot the zombies bring you. Zombies are also attracted to fire, and seem to be attracted to you when you're naked as well, so they'll just seem to know when you're having a wash, and they'll come, but you gotta have a wash. Using the attracted to fire, whilst you're trying to get the buff, find some zombies, and keep yourself entertained. It's always better than just sitting around getting the buff. When you get to Navoya, you might find the prison. Everyone knows the Navoya prison. It's just north of Navoya, and you might want to have a look around, just for a bit of sightseeing. Just sightseeing. There might be a few zombies, but with them being attracted to fire, probably do it on the roof. They're not gonna notice. There's far too many doors in the prison. It's a massive place. Just make your way in there, head up to the roof, and get a fire going. Beautiful. Now, they might get attracted to the fire, in which case there's going to be a lot of zombies. You'll probably lose your pants and need to get out of there pretty quickly. So you didn't get the buff, but you know, it was nice having a look around. See, it's fine. Everything's fine. You're out. it's fine. Turns out prisoner zombies are quite slow still. They mustn't have had a meal in about 14 years, so bear that in mind. Have a look round industrial areas. There's generally quite a lot of military gear around. As you can see, I look pretty geared now, and I haven't gone to Tizzy, I haven't gone to Kamensk or Krasno because they're all gas clouded. I'm not collecting NBC gear, I can be pissed with that. You can find these crashes around where you can find nice jackets, NVGs, all the good stuff. And you can find a lot of barracks where you can find the best melee weapon you can imagine. Pop these on your back, get 2 ropes to make little harnesses for them. And if you do make a melee one, it's also got a special slot for your scabbard. It's always good to have a special slot for your scabbard. You'll find a lot of the gear that you need around these random military areas. So don't work too hard. Maybe just go to Vybor instead. Because everywhere else is a gas cloud, and just climb up these, see what you find. No one ever checks these, and no one really comes out here, so you might find quite a lot of loot. Nice guns. Bit of bling. You might also find some weird pants. But you can always go on to Vybor itself rather than just climbing up these. But it is quite profitable. When you get to Vybor, you might find that you stink like flies. One thing to remember is that because you stink, you haven't had a wash, the zombies are attracted to you. They can smell the flies, so you're not going to be able to stealth kill. Don't favourite your scabbard. Remember, scabbard is not a sword. If you find the military crates, you might find an SKS just randomly there. So you're not so gutted you used your key at the PD. There's probably going to be a lot of zombies, so try not to fire your weapon unless it's absolutely necessary. Or there's going to be a lot of zombies. Probably more zombies than bullets. So be cautious of that. The katana is pretty effective as a melee weapon and can slice the top off a zombie's head in one. That dog was dead when I got here. It was nothing to do with me. I've got nothing. I did not kill that dog. That dog was just there. Pretty much geared at this point. Find the archetypal geared guy mask. Got an SKS. And then you might find a VSS to match the clip you found before. So, kind of at this point, defender vest. I know it's not a plate, but you're pretty geared. So, there's lots to explore. You'll be able to find lots of gear around here, but remember you stink like flies and the zombies are on you, so maybe just call that it and have a fire. So I hope you enjoyed the video. It's how you get geared in Chernarus Has Fallen.